excitement and euphoria ahead of what should be a really outstanding final. And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena, absolutely perfect for a game of this nature. Both teams, Jim, eyeing the ultimate prize here. Unerring focus and determination in all of those eyes.
Experiencing this a fair few times in my own career, there really is nothing that compares. Once you get there, you want to keep coming back.
So, just who will seize their moment?
As with a lot of finals, caution plays a big part in the opening stages, but an early goal can blow all that away, so I hope that we can create an attacking contest here, which obviously we want for this showpiece.
Hakimi. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Let's call a kick. And he's there to clear it. Maddison wins the duel this time. Maddison absolutely focused then on the defensive side of his game.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
It's a quick ball upfield. Hakimi. Marquinhos. Kudus. Bentancur! He's got away with one there.
That's just front foot enforcement. Pressure leads to mistake, leads to chance.
Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi. Oh, it's come loose. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Kulusevski. Bentancur receives it in a good position here. Time, excellent interception. And it's gone back to the keeper. Saban. Marquinhos aim forwards. Now it's Maddison. Oh, super find. Solanke. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi. Can he latch on to this? And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Kulusevski. Kudus. Pedro Porro. Kulusevski. Maddison. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Marquinhos. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. Van de Ven. João Palhinha. Pedro Porro. Maddison. Oh, that's nice. João Palhinha. He's got the shot away! Oh, denied!
Solanke actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Turns and goes back. Dembele gently done. Udogu. Kulusevski. Pedro Porro. Fabian Ruiz. Forward it goes. That's Kudus! That was superb goalkeeping!
Kudus really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Chances keep on coming. They're awarded another corner. Maddison with the short one. Played into the middle. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
He's dealt with that very well, Peter. It's a real show of discipline.
Kudus. Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Maddison. Solanke. That has been cleared. Gets it back. Pedro Porro. Now it's Bentancur. Kulusevski. João Palhinha. Marquinhos is there and he can get that clear. Kulusevski. They're looking at the referee, but he's waved play on. Defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Kvaratskhelia. That is lovely. Fabian Ruiz. It's played into space. Kvaratskhelia. Maddison. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And here's Dembele. Moved on forwards. It's Fabian Ruiz. Out.
That right side seems to have become a very good outlet for them now. Fabian Ruiz clearly looking the key component now with the concentration on width. Really aren't convincing right now. It has to start in defence, but the whole team needs a wake-up call.
Nice ball, and Solanke! Lacking in accuracy.
Solanke knew immediately he didn't catch that to his liking, and his face was a picture of dissatisfaction.
not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Hakimi. It's been a pretty frantic start, a lot of front foot pressing. Doggy. And it's played forward. Well, that's well seen too. Trying to get their passing game going here, Jim. Just plotting a route round their opponents.
Yeah, just keep things nice, short, crisp, and let the ball do all the work. And it ought to pay off for them as well.
And it's Dembele. Dembele tries a shot!
The keeper was likely to need his best there, and he found it.
Forward it goes. Kulusevski. Pedro Porro. Anything, Jim, to pick out of these early exchanges?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both.
Oh, that is Bentancur! Good try. The outcome could so easily have been different.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Fabian Ruiz. Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos. Fabian Ruiz laid out towards the right wing. Solanke. Bentancur. Deftly done. He can get that clear. Clears it away. That's a throw. Ditch defending, but that'll do. Nuno Mendes, and it's played forward, cleared away. Here comes the corner. Too heavy, keeper could pick that up. Kudus. Solanke. Cuts out the pass. Bentancur proves just a little bit too strong. Aim forwards.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Bentancur spread out to the left. Maddison's delivery. Forward tracking back. Dembele has got himself a free kick. He is going into that little black book. Vitinha. Oh, such a clever touch. The defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, you could see he was eager to get a shot away, but there was too much flesh and bone in his path.
Solanke. Pedro Porro. So it is still 0-0. That'll be a throw. Kulusevski. Nicely intercepted. And that's a foul. Free kick's been given. Van der Ven. That's an inviting looking ball that. Has been cut short. Marquinhos. Doué. Oh, he's found support out wide. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
Ah, he made it look a bit predictable.
João Palhinha. Romero. Savani. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. To safety. And that's been won straight back into the middle. Well, that looks a foul. Yeah, the referee's given it.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score. And obviously, he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
There could be trouble here, but for now, the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket. It's anyone's ball now. Kulusevski. Pedro Porro succumbs to the pressure. Some good work on the right flank here. João Palhinha. Bentancur. This could be a chance. Absolutely! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
deserved better.
Now that was a slick move, and there were several options in the box to pick out.
Aim forwards. Oh, red, nice interception. Savan. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Forward it goes. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Kulusevski. João Palhinha. Kvaratskhelia. And here's Dembele. Great defending, strong and determined. And he has been fouled there. Fabian Ruiz. Out to the right. Hakimi plays it in. Romero can get it clear. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Kudus. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go and hit one! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Dembele clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Van de Ven. And it's played forward. And he cuts out a terrible pass. Kulusevski. And he's there to clear it. Kulusevski. Dembele. Hakimi shifted upfield. Kulusevski. Romero. Solanke, pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Solanke! He's missed, but not by that far.
Solanke certainly got the pace he wanted on that, but not the all-important bend.
Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia calmly anticipates. Bentancur. Oh, it's Dembele. Nice physical challenge. Moved on forwards. Bentancur. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi is sporting a guilty look after that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Doggy. Bentancur. Oh, well cut out. No margin for error there at all. Danger averted for now. João Palhinha. Kulusevski. Pedro Porro. Kulusevski. And that has been cleared. João Palhinha. Kulusevski.
Bentancur! Well, that's confidence for you. Distance doesn't even bother him.
Forward it goes. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. He's got options in the box if he gets his head up. And the ball is out of play. Kulusevski. It's run loose here. Dembele. And here's the chance to counter. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Dembele. Romero. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Vitinha. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, sweet feet. Doué. Delicate chip through. Tries to get it clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bentancur shifted upfield, and now the breakaway, and he's managed to get free. Doué. Aim forwards. Looks to the other side. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz hoisted in. And he's heaved it away. Nuno Mendes. Swings it across. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Oh, there's the shot! And that's caused a worry or two. It away. That's a throw. Hakimi. Ball driven towards the far post. Carries far too far and out of play. His positioning was spot on. Marquinhos, and it's played forward. Hakimi, now he's off and running. Doué. And that could set him on his way. And the shot! Well, that wasn't too dissimilar to the previous attempt. Pedro Porro. Kulusevski. Thinks one through. He's in plenty of space here. Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Had a shot.
Dembele really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Romero. Udogi. Aim forwards. Oh, can he get onto this? What a throw in. Hakimi does really well to win the ball there. Forward it goes. Do it. Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi. Now it's Maddison. Nuno Mendes. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi providing an outlet on that flank. He certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. That has been knocked clear. Bentancur did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Pedro Porro. Solanke. Plenty to aim at here. A chance to play it in. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly. João Palhinha. Pedro Porro. Moved on forwards. Kvaratskhelia. They've seen lots of the ball. Time to go for it a bit of creativity and adventure. Oh, they could break here. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Fabian Ruiz forwards and with intent. Maddison. So who's he picking out? Kulusevski. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Hakimi. Good spell of possession this, but very little to show for it. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Fabian Ruiz. It's Still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Van de Ven. Romero. Pedro Porro. João Palhinha. Van de Ven. Goes direct to the front line. Proves too strong. Bentancur. Do have a chance to counter here. Decent hit! Oh, that was nice, but not quite the end product required.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Romero. Udogi. Romero shifted upfield. Hakimi. Nuno Mendes. Out to the left it goes. Doué. Vitinha. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good mover. Puts in a cross. Kudus. Romero, forwards and with intent. Kudus. Kulusevski. Madison. And it's played forward. Doué. Looking to break at pace. Vitinha. Forward it goes. Bentancur. Fabian Ruiz cuts it out. And here's Dembele. Kvaratskhelia!
His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Van de Ven. Aim forwards. João Palhinha. Marquinhos gently done. Kvaratskhelia. Doué. Great defending, strong and determined. Lovely feet. And it's hoisted clear. And they can counter here. Yeah, he's fouled him there. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is. João Palhinha. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And it's Dembele. Kudus. Bentancur. Oh, that was a brilliant save.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Now it's Dembele. Kvaratskhelia. Keeper's got good distance on that. Bentancur. Now that's well seen too. Pedro Porro. Bentancur. Now this could be a chance. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Hakimi. Flings it across. Keeper seated all the way. Kudus. It's a good run down the right. And that's aimed into the middle. And the keeper's in command. Vitinha. Doué. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right, the delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
And that's a throw-in. Sabani. Moved on forwards. Doué. Marquinhos. And it's played forward. Maddison. That is a great pick out. Now it's Bentancur. That's a good block, but at the expense of a corner. Away from immediate danger. Maddison. Great chance! Defending of the desperate variety. Sabani clears it out of harm's way. Maddison. Udogi. It's a good run down the left-hand side. Plenty waiting in the middle. It's a goal kick. Romero. Pedro Porro. That's a promising run he's making on the right. Nicely intercepted. Ah, he's given it away! Fabian Ruiz. Aim forwards. Van de Ven. Forward it goes. Marquinhos. Well, there's the whistle. The first half of the final has flown by. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Half-time in the final, Jim. How do you read it?
Look, this is classic final tension and nerves. It's still got time to go from tentative to thrilling, I hope.
An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And the game has already resumed here. 0-0 then, and we're back underway. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And he's managed to beat absolutely everyone. Cuts out the pass. Hakimi tries to dink it in. That's going to go a long way. Sabani. Doué. Vitinha showing good feet. Vitinha with the cross. Time to deliver. Deflected behind for a corner kick. Well, there is some activity down on the touchline. It seems there's going to be a change. That has been knocked clear. Madison. Kudus. Madison. Moved on forwards. Tries to get it clear. And that is as far as they're going to go. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Hakimi. Defending, but that'll do. Doué! Decent enough try.
A more than decent attempt, Peter.
Bissouma, chipped through. He's offering some sort of an apology there.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
Hakimi. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Lovely bit of skill. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Madison. Bentancur. Bissouma. Pedro Porro. And they've got a throw. Bentancur. Bissouma. Now it's Kudus. Hit into the middle. Oh, he's been flattened there. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. And he could not have picked a worse time to give one away.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done. Once the save was made, the change to both mindsets could be hugely telling now.
Oh, it's Dembele. Bissouma. Bentancur. Forward it goes. Oh, played right into his path. Well read. And the danger is averted. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi in acres of space out wide. Oh, that's neat. Bissouma. Lofted upfield. Well timed, excellent interception. That's a nicely measured pass. Bissouma. Solanke. Solanke. Played out to the right. That's tidy. Bissouma. Nice control. Maddison. Kvaratskhelia. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. João Palhinha. Kudus. Now it's Bissouma. Crossed into the middle. That's not going far. Hakimi. Marquinhos. Doué. And it's played forward. Hakimi is onto it in a flash. Hakimi. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz forwards and with intent. Bentancur. Romero. João Palhinha. Van de Ven. Aim forwards. Nuno Mendes. Marquinhos shifted upfield. Vitinha. That's good play. Fabian Ruiz. And it's hoisted clear. Udogi. It's gone for a throw-in. Looking for a decent ball in. Fabian Ruiz. He's in, surely! And the finish! Oh, split-second reaction.
Doué is offering a right smile there.
Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. Nuno Mendes. Vitinha. Paris Saint-Germain given another corner. And it's been taken short. He's got to be in! shoots! And it's played forward. And back to the goalkeeper. Zabani. Fabian Ruiz. Dembele. Oh, good spread. Hakimi. Lovely passing, lovely movement as well. Tries the cross. Moved on forwards. So what can they make of this? Bissouma. And he's there to clear it. Fabian Ruiz, forwards and with intent. And he cuts out the supply. Marquinhos gently done.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Now it's Dembele. Goalkeeper's ball. Bissouma. Oh, can he get onto this? And they've got it back as soon as they gave it away. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Forward it goes. That has been cut short. Wins the duel this time. Hakimi plays a delicate ball. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Donnarumma sends that a long way. Well, they've broken out here, and this could be the moment. Played back in. Doué. There's the hit! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting.
You know, he can't really have any complaints at being withdrawn. There must have been at least 5 efforts at goal that were underwhelming.
And he's there to get it away. And here's Dembele. Played out to the right. Fabian Ruiz. Now then, the ball's come loose. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. And that is a little undercooked. Now it's Richarlison. Richarlison! And the ball's come loose here. Maddison. Kvaratskhelia. Fabian Ruiz. So much has happened in this game, but still no goal.
Yes, and it's been far from uneventful. We've had a healthy amount of attempts at goal from both teams, and with this kind of ambition, we may not have to wait too long.
Could be danger here. There are a few waiting for it. Paris Saint-Germain have a free kick. Well, he's playing innocent. He has every reason to. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card.
Well, he's asking for trouble, Peter, and with this urge to nibble away, I think the ref is spelling it out for him now.
Climbs up big! Aim forwards. Oh, super find. And he's straight offside. Oh, red, nice interception. Doué. Strong running down that left flank. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Plays it from a quarterback position. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. He could be in here. Can he finish? Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
Kvaratskhelia really should be making an apology. That longer range pass gave him a golden chance then.
And it's been taken straight back. Richarlison! Moved on forwards. And it's Dembele. Hakimi. And that has been cleared. In again. Vitinha, and the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Well, we expected better, and so did he. Played back to the goalkeeper. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Bentancur. Can he finish? Not pretty, but it gets the job done. Kvaratskhelia. Dembele is onto this. Out to the right. That's very neat. Can he deliver? He is just caressing the ball. And it's played into the middle. Bissouma. And it's played forward. Marquinhos with the clearance. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Marquinhos clears it away. Oh, it's Dembele. And the break is on. Hakimi. And back to the keeper they go. Played in with accuracy. Calmly anticipates. Nuno Mendes. That was always inevitable. Penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
Well, certainly the big occasion and a very big opening goal to boost everyone's confidence here.
Oh, good spread. Kvaratskhelia. Hakimi. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this.
Oh, great defending. That needed doing.
Paris Saint-Germain are definitely going about this the right way.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
Pedro Porro. Bissouma. João Palhinha. Udogi. Great ball if he can get there. Now it's Maddison. Delivers across. No, that's not going to find its target. And he cuts out the supply. João Palhinha. Back into the middle. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Dembele. Vitinha. João Palhinha. Romero. Pedro Porro. Aim forwards. Savani. Marquinhos. Savani. Hakimi. Maddison. No. Again, there's no way through. Richarlison. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Udogi. Maddison. Big chance to get at them. Now, what about a counter-attack? A collective sigh of relief from the defence. Played out to the right. Fabian Ruiz shifted upfield. Maddison. Richarlison. Marquinhos eases the ball away from him. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Muscular approach does pay off here. Moved on forwards. Dembele. Cuts out the pass. And it's Dembele. Oh, this looks promising. Got to make this count. Kudus. Pedro Porro. Forward it goes. Oh, perfectly measured that. Vitinha! And it's hoisted clear. Looking here to chip it through. Maddison looking to get on the end of this. Oh, good ball! And that was very necessary. And it's been taken straight back. Maddison. Bentancur. Now it's Maddison. Vitinha. Nuno Mendes. Doué. Moved on forwards. Too long and over the line. Now some movement on the bench and we are going to see a change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
And here's Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. Can he put it away?
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
He is through here. João Palhinha. Maddison.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
Shapes to shoot! Oh, and that should have been two.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Paris Saint-Germain making another change here. They've played it short. Oh, shooting chance! Cleared away. Kudus. Played back in. Nice physical challenge.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Zaire Emery. Forward it goes. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bissouma.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Now that's well seen too. Bissouma, Romero, Bentancur, Udogi. Chance here to counter. Oh, it's Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz. Oh, it's played into the area. And that's been won straight back.
This one's gone for a reckless challenge there.
The referee has shown him a yellow card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Keeper's got good distance on that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Hakimi. The pressing's intense and it's paid off.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Hernandez.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Maddison, he's through here. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals.
So there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Back into the middle. Real chance here. Chooses to go back. Bissouma. Done so. Almost nothing left on the clock here. Paris Saint-Germain are staring a first-round exit in the eye. Now looking to orchestrate a counter.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
And it's played forward. He can run onto that.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Now it's Kudus. The ball is loose and the chase is on. Well timed, excellent interception.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic, but you have to admire their commitment to goals. And
the counter is on. Hernandez. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
At least they're going about it as they should, having brought this on themselves.
The cross comes in, and the keeper beats it away.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Played into space. Now it's Kudus. Kudus' cross.
Cleared without complication.
Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Doué. Proves too strong. Lobbed in behind. And that is out of play. Sarr. João Palhinha. Shapes to shoot. And that's off target. Couple of changes then in quick succession.
I think you have to admire his willingness to keep plugging away, but the manager has done him a big favour, I think, by taking him off. You know, he was looking very, very leggy.
Sarr. 5 minutes left on the clock. Pedro Porro. Bissouma. Pedro Porro. Oh, what a ball! Whistle's gone, that's a foul. That has been knocked clear. And that has been clubbed away.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
Zabani. That has been cut short. Sarr. Aim forwards.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
Succumbs to the pressure. Oh, that's well done, really robust. Zabani. Fabian Ruiz. Zabani. Moved on forwards. Vitinha, can he spark a counter here?
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Clearly not happy with that. Hoisted upfield by the keeper. Played back to the goalkeeper. Udogi. Van de Ven. Danso. Bissouma. Aim forwards. Well read, nice interception. Richarlison. He's away! Richarlison! Straight at the keeper.
Richarlison just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Pedro Porro. João Palhinha. Danso. And he goes cross-field. Oh, they could be caught out here. He's shifting through the gears here. Maddison. And it's played forward. interception. His positioning was spot on. Bissouma.
Yeah, it's safe to say that they just need to manage this to secure the win now.
It'll be a throw-in. And here's Dembele. Dembele played out towards the right wing. Bissouma. Fourth official showing that there will be 3 minutes of added time. Udogi. Forward it goes. Kudus. And he's there to make the challenge. Now it's Dembele. Oh, that is asking for trouble. The fullback is in acres of space here. Now who's going to be first to this? Can he stop it going out? They need to get it in quick. Aim forwards. Could move up a gear here. Calmly anticipates. And it's played forward. Hakimi. That looks a good ball through. Hernandez. There's the delivery. Bissouma. Sarr. Into stoppage time, whistle due any moment. Van de Ven. Bissouma. Kudus. Pedro Porro. Delicate ball and it needs to... Great hit! Pedro Porro. Bissouma. Sarr! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. But there's going to be another change here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
Van de Ven. The final whistle and the end. The ultimate heartbreak. The prize dangled in their faces and was cruelly snatched away. Well, these are the moments seared forever painfully on the memory of fans and players after a